This is a short introduction about the art of Selma Salman, contemporary artist. Selma Salman creates her poetry of the future from multiple generations of Roma heritage, complete with her subjective family story and history from Bihać, Bosnia. The artist has taken up a role which is specifically Roma, but most importantly, unusually global. Salma does not stop at seeming successes. Her wisdom is transgenerational and she looks toward the future, which we perhaps cannot even envisage. She creates her poetry of the future from multiple generations of Roma heritage, complete with her subjective family story and history from Bihać, Bosnia. Her work, Mercedes Matrix, was a live disassembling of a used Mercedes-Benz car with many parts recycled in her painting series entitled Paintings on Metal. At Schön Kunsthalle, she installs gigantic mobile flower installations, which are transformed from used multi-pronged grab truck arms. The arms come to life as opening and closing flower petals, which appear anthropomorphic with eyes, some complete with teardrops. The accompanying smell of gasoline heightens the tension between the notion of the fragility of flowers and the robust metal waste, creating a space for contemplating beauty and at the same time durability, even resilience. Salman's artistic strategy applies her family's knowledge about finding beauty and value in what others consider worthless waste. Her drawings, superpositional intersectionalism, connect as well to the Roma awareness about life, the universe, and our planetary connectedness. Taisa in Romani language means present, past, and future. The language demonstrates a conviction that humans, as the quantum physics superpositional theory proved, exist in an infinite number of potential times and possibilities. The self-portrait drawings by Salman extend the shape of the human body and present their transgressions. Salman's unapologetic feminism takes as its point of departure the strong and resilient character of her mother, and through her gives voice and visibility to other Bosnian women positions, then transmitting the power of generations to fuel the activism of Salman. Love and sensuality inhabited her first works dedicated to her mother. When she first took her mother to the sea, she created a work, Saltwater, at 47. The first encounter with the Adriatic Sea and with the sea in general of her mom's. Through the three-dimensional modeling of her mother's unrealized childhood dreams, the artist created a room printed in pink plastic to realize this dream in the artwork, a pink room of her own, 2020, also dedicated to her mother. Salman's experience as a woman and her survival experiences in general are also tied to other members of her family, to her father, brother, and cousins working for her expression and success. The current exhibition at Schön Kunsthalle, entitled Flowers of Life, presents her multi-layered work and growing visibility as a Roma woman artist. Through her drawings, video works, installation pieces, and live performances, we can observe the prevailing decoloniality tendency in the arts, by which all engagement with minorities and colonies begins with listening. Many of the Western interventions simply imagine liberation and freedom as a perfect mirroring of what they know. When we listen, however, we recognize that many of the insurgent movements actually aim to access space, with many forging strategies not to withdraw from, but to better engage in citizenship. Many fight to access mainstream infrastructure or seek to establish visibility or have movements for alternative nationhood, even a territory which they can call their own. She is the most dangerous woman in the world, but also one with a touching vulnerability and with a burning desire to instill justice in all souls, inviting all of us to listen and connect.